Hello, good afternoon. Today we'll be discussing on the rationale behind every property investment that cash flows. The rationale behind every property investment that cash flow. Welcome, thank you for joining us. I wanted to focus on cash flow because that will be our major topic for today. Rationale behind every property that cash flows. Cash flow. Yes, we all know that for us to be able to enjoy life, for us to be able to live life to our fullest, we must understand the importance of cash flow. Cash flow will help you to control your economy. Cash flow will help you to live your dreams. Cash flow will help you to sort whatever liabilities you have in your life. Yeah, so the major purpose of today's call is to give you this rationale behind every property investment you are looking at doing. A lot of people invest based on emotions. So most people just want to own their own home. They want to be a landlord. And they don't know that the rationale for every investment is not just to own a land. The rationale for every investment is to invest in a property that is definitely going to have a positive cash flow. Now, in this section, we'll be discussing about the rationale for every property investor. Before you invest in that property, what are those things you need to look out for? Why are you investing? Why exactly are you investing? So that's what we'll be looking out for this afternoon. That's what we're looking out for this afternoon. Yeah, the rationale behind every property that cash flows revolves around maximizing. You have to learn to maximize the financial returns while you are managing and building long-term wealth. Do you get that? The rationale behind every investor revolves around you maximizing the reward, the profit, how you can see a property, how you can spot a property, and then you maximize the return from that profit, the return on that particular property. You are not just investing because other people are investing. You are not just investing because you want to be a landlord. You are investing because of this cash flow. You are not investing in a property that you have to wait for the next 5 years before you make your money. You are investing because of cash flow. Can you see it? Cash flow, cash flow, cash flow. Yes. So you should ensure that cash flow becomes your major purpose of investing in a property. Cash flow. Cash flow is very important while you are investing in property. Now, number one rationale for every property investor is steady income stream. What did I say? Steady income stream. Cash flow properties provides regular rental income. It's regular rental income which can cover every expenses. Even if it is mortgage that you are buying, it will cover it. You need to understand that cash flow properties provides, it gives you the opportunity to have a steady income stream. That is, your income will continue to flow because the more you have more money coming into your bank account than going out, the more you live your dreams. A lot of people don't understand this. Have you ever noticed that whenever you check your bank account, you have more going out than coming in? You have more going out than coming in. Now, for you to be able to win the battle of your bank account, having more money going out than coming in, you need to understand this rationale for every cash flow investment. Yeah. So number one is that before you invest in any property, you must ensure that that property has a steady income stream. This is for 1%. And I'm not talking about those that are investing in land banking. Of course, land banking is cool, but will land banking give you cash flow? No. Land banking won't give you cash flow. Land banking only ensures money in the future. It doesn't ensure money today. Cash flow property guarantees money today. Cash flow property gives you freedom. It gives you the ability to maximize your greatest potential. It gives the ability to maximize profit. Reason for investing in a property that will give you cash flow is to maximize profit. So that's number one. Now, let's move to number two. What are the rationale for every property investment? Number two is financial independence. Yeah. When you invest in a property, the property will definitely give you financial independence. But you have to start small before you can gain financial independence. You have to start small and you have to keep on increasing your stake. You have to start small and keep on increasing your stake. So, consistent cash flow from properties can help you to achieve your financial freedom by providing you income without relying on any job. It provides you what? Income without relying on any job or any active work. So you can see that. That's that. So number two is that number two rationale for every property investment is nothing but financial independence. Financial independence. This gives you financial independence. It gives you the ability to control your personal economy. Your personal economy can be controlled when you strategically put your money in properties that is definitely going to give you nothing but cash flow. I'm very conscious about cash flow because cash flow is what I need in order for me to live my dreams. So for you to live your dreams, you must prioritize cash flow. Cash flow gives you whatever you want. So number two is financial independence. I mentioned number one as steady income stream. Another rationale for every property investment is nothing but the growth of your capital. You know, I explained that number one, it gives you steady streams of cash flow. Number two, it gives you financial independence. Number three, the growth of that particular income stream. Now, take a look at this. You are investing in a property. That property you are investing in is giving you steady income stream every single month, every single year. And there's one thing about how you can also maximize your income stream in real estate. Whenever you are putting out your property for rent, don't always go for 1 year. State the terms that what you want for this your property is monthly income. Monthly income. So before you even put out your property for rent, have an agreement with your tenant that this property, what I want from it is monthly income stream. So by that monthly income stream, every month you know the amount that is coming into your account. You know the amount that is coming into your account. For example, now we have a property going for 180 million. And that property, the annual rent is 12 million. So imagine that you are getting income from this property every month. Every month. The annual rent is 12 million. That's 12 million. 12 million divided by 12. Divided by 12. That's 1 million. You are getting 1 million every month from it. Even before the end of the year. You are getting 1 million every month. You know that every month, okay, this property is giving me this cash flow. So you know, by doing that, you not even have any problem of maybe a tenant is not paying you or all of those kind of issues. You don't have any problem of that. Every month. If and again, there's one thing about properties that you are getting inflow from every month. If that tenant defaults, there is a rule that says that any any um any tenant that defaults, you can kick the person out in 60 days. You can kick the person out in 60 days compared to a 1 year rent. If it is 1 year, you still have 6 months. You still have 6 months to give the person. So that monthly income, it gives you the access to be able to get your money back instantly. So there's a grace of 30 days to 60 days when you position your property in such a way that you are collecting your rent every single month instead of every year. So that's that, the growth of income. And again, every 5 years, there will definitely be growth of income. There will definitely be growth of income every 5 years. There will definitely be growth of income every 5 years. So now, rationale that you must consider before investing in any property, you must consider these things very, very important. You must consider them very important because these are the things that will guarantee your cash flow. Welcome, thank you for joining us. Please share this video. Don't just watch alone. Share this video to as much people as you can so that they can know the rationale of every investment. They can know the rationale of every property investment. I asked you before that you should focus on cash flow. Cash flow will help you to live your dreams. Cash flow will give you financial independence. Cash flow will give you access to those, kind of freedom that you have never thought of having in your life. Prioritize cash flow. Prioritize cash flow. Now, let's move to the fourth one. The first one I mentioned, the first one we mentioned income stream, steady income stream. Second one, I mentioned financial independence. Third one is the growth of that income, the growth of your income. That's the third. Now, the fourth reason, the fourth rationale for every property investment is nothing but hedge against inflation. Yes, the reason why you are putting your money in a cash flowing property is to hedge against any inflation. The goal is to hedge against inflation. If you are not hedging against inflation, it means your money is losing value. So you must always think, okay, now there's inflation. How can I hedge against this inflation? What strategies can I put in place for me to hedge against this inflation and for me to earn nothing but cash flow? Because in every investment, cash flow is king. Cash flow is king. Focus on cash flow before thinking about anything while you are investing in a property. Focus on what? Cash flow. So number four is to hedge against inflation. If you can hedge against inflation, then your life becomes better. So let's just end it there. I believe you got value from this. Yeah, and this is my offer for you. I have an offer for you. I have a property going for 180 million naira, and this property is in a good location. The road is tiled. Now, let me give you a view of how this property is. The property is going for 180 million naira and is in a secured estate. It's going for 180 million naira. The rent every year is 12 million. It is not a property that you buy now and then you start looking for tenants that will rent it. Tenants are already occupied. In fact, it is an occupied property. It's an occupied property. Now, let me take you to this property. You are earning 12 million naira annually, and there is growth of income. It is in a good location. The rent per unit of the two-bedroom is 2 million naira. 2 million naira. And after 5 to 10 years, this 2 million naira will definitely double. It will definitely double. Now, let me take you to where the property is. Let me take you to the property. So, if you are looking at investing in properties, you must take a look at these rationales. These rationales will determine what you are getting from that investment. The rationale will determine the income that you are to get from the property. Now, you can take a look at the property. I'm currently at the property. This is it. This is the property. This is property, and you can see the road. And I told you that the rationale for every investment, it must stick when it comes to location. The location must be excellent. You can see well-tiled road in a secured estate. Neighborhood is also important. The the income of the neighborhood will determine how valuable that property is. What is the rental income of that particular property? And again, how much are the people in this environment earning? The neighborhood, very important. Neighborhood is very important. Imagine you can see your neighbor, you can see neighborhood, the cars they are driving, the lifestyle they are living is also under rationale. It's under rationale. Two bedroom here is going for 2 million naira. 2 million naira. So you can imagine that anybody that can afford a 2 million naira rent right in this estate, it means the person is earning a decent income. Is earning a decent income. You can see your neighbor. You can see there's no face man slap you. Everywhere is tiled, secured, serene. You can see it. You can see it. Now, let me take you to the property. Let me take you to the property. It is fully tenanted. People are already living there. Now, here's the property I want to give you. You can see it. You can just see the property. You can see it. You can see the neighbors. Neighbors are already here. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. Going for just 180 million naira. So if you're interested in this property, you can send us a DM. Let me just take you around so you can see. Let me take you around. You can see it's fully tenanted. I'm just showing you around. You can see the staircase. Very decent. Very decent. So this is a good property. See your neighbor. Very decent property. Very decent. Very decent. So now let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. You can see the property. You can see the property. You can see the property. So this is a property tour. So you can see the property. Fully tenanted, excellent cash flow, excellent growth of income, excellent neighborhood, excellent environment, very serene. You can see your neighbor. You can see your neighbor. You can see that's the generator house over there. So this is a very good property for you. Before investing in any property, ensure that you understand this rationale before thinking about investing in any property. Yeah, so that's all for now. See you in my DM. You can reach out to us on 08101156057, or you contact us on our email, contact@propertyevangelist.com. Bye for now. You can see the environment. Don't forget that you should always focus on cash flow, growth of income stream, growth of the cash flow, not just cash flow alone. The growth of the cash flow must be perfect. The income stream, perfect. Road network, perfect. Secured estate, perfect. Electricity, excellent. Send us that DM. Send us the DM. Send us the DM. Let's get you the best offer right in this estate. Bye for now.